So I want to answer the question that some of you guys might have, and that is, what should men wear according to women? All right, guys, it's Friday. The week is over. We made it. Really excited for the weekend. Not gonna lie, I almost didn't want to make this video. I'm drained. Had a great shoulder workout today at the gym. Was probably there longer than what I should have been, but man, got in a really great exercise. And I focus on my rear shoulders today, so really good workout. Again, guys, if any of you are interested, just comment below if you want to know exactly what my sets are, what exercises I do, how many reps, how many sets. I would love to share that information, especially as I go along this journey and make the progress that I'm most interested in. And I've said it before, you know, I'm not a professional. I don't have any type of personal training certifications. I'm not a nutritionist, but I would really love to be an example to those that want to be self-taught and really, you know, find their own way along their own journey and make that progress. So I told you all in the last video that I thought today was going to be a fun one. And yes, I'm in my closet, which probably seems like a really strange place to be filming a video, but I felt it was kind of appropriate for this particular topic. So I want to answer the question that some of you guys might have, and that is, what should men wear according to women? So I polled some women that are all fitness enthusiasts that are frequent in the gym and asked them that question without any kind of context, really, and just let them answer the questions. I've got a very interesting mix of answers, very different from what I thought, you know, I might have gotten, but I think this will be a little fun for all of us to hear what a small sample of women think men should wear in the gym. But before I get into that, I do want to get into some major no-nos that I think we should all really kind of abide by. And this is no slight to anybody that might wear this type of stuff in the gym right now. I don't mean for this to be some type of negative video that, you know, makes fun of people in terms of what they might wear to the gym. But in terms of taking yourself seriously at the gym, I think these are things that you don't wear when you're at the gym. And number one is pajama pants. I feel like I see that a little too often. I think that you're not really taking yourself that seriously if you're wearing pajama pants to the gym. I don't think that that's appropriate. I don't think that, you know, that's something that is really gym attire in general. And yes, it may be comfortable to you, but that's for you to wear to bed. The second one is going to be slips. So I've seen it a lot: Crocs, Birkenstocks, sandals. Like, you're really not taking yourself seriously if you're wearing that type of footwear to the gym. Yeah, it can be really dangerous too, you know, aside from it just not being appropriate for the gym. And then this one, I've been guilty of myself in the past. My buddies will tell you that I was infamous for wearing medium shirts. You know, I think there's a very big difference between tight and 2 sizes too small. I used to wear smaller shirts than what I should have because I felt like it made me look a little bigger than I was. So maybe some of you are doing that, but when you got something on that's 2 sizes too small, that's a little too tight. You might be revealing a little too much. And I don't think that it's comfortable at all. I remember not feeling that comfortable because I was always tugging at the bottom of my shirt or looking in the mirror and seeing that, you know, maybe my figure wasn't what it should have been because of the medium shirt. So that's just my 2 cents. Take it for what it is. You know, again, this isn't some type of, general, gym concept. But I do think it'll be interesting for some of us to hear a small sample of women and what they would suggest men wear in the gym. So without further ado, I'll just go through some of these comments. I haven't changed any of them. Again, I didn't provide very much context. I simply just asked the question and let them answer it. So I'll just go on with some of the comments. One of them being sweats or Nike shorts. So sweatpants or Nike shorts, athletic shorts, I think maybe is what they might imply. Shirt doesn't really matter. No girl wants to see short shorts on a guy though. So maybe take that one for what it is. I have seen that myself, and I don't even know that I would be comfortable wearing something like that in the gym, as a guy at least. No douchebag muscle t-shirts unless the guy is absolutely jacked. So I guess there's an asterisk there. If you're not jacked, maybe you don't wear the muscle shirts or muscle t-shirts. No tank tops either, because they're too informal for a public gym. And tight-fitted t-shirt is a yes, though. So that might contradict what I said about the medium shirts, but maybe they also mean that, maybe it should be appropriately tight and not 2 sizes too small. I don't know. For me personally, I'm not picky. And again, guys, these are not my comments. These are from women that are fitness enthusiasts themselves, spend plenty of time in the gym. So for me personally, I'm not picky. I think if it's comfortable, then it works. That is one of the comments to me that really struck an chord, and I'll kind of wrap the video with what I think in that. But I see guys all the time at the gym decked out in a matching ensemble, and I think that's fine too. But there really isn't a need for it. So, maybe they're saying that, if you want to match and, look geared up for the gym, so be it, but it's not necessary. Something that does annoy me, but it's my own personal opinion, is when guys wear thin tank tops or even baggy tank tops. At that point, it's like, why even wear a shirt at all? It just looks attention seeking almost. And if the tank top has gaping holes along the side where you can still see their entire chest when they move, it just looks silly, I think. So I think that definitely applies to like the string tank tops, or the cut sleeveless shirts that are exposing the side to where you can see, your ribs and your chest. Let's see, we got some more here, guys. I really don't care what guys wear at the gym. There's an older gentleman that wears neon bell bottoms in different colors every day, and I must say I'm obsessed. I'd love it if everyone showed up in the outfit they really wanted to, that reflects their authenticity. That's another one that kind of struck an chord with me, is, aside from your level of comfort, maybe kind of representation of your personality. So, that's kind of cool. Guys should wear jogging shorts and tank tops. Guys in shape and with nice butts should wear shorts and no top. Don't like sweatpants. All right. Tight but breathable. Another interesting one. Yeah, I kind of see a little more tight than what I would have thought of. But as long as it was breathable. Oversized t-shirts and sweats. All right, you got a win there. And guys, by the way, that's all I wear. Oversized t-shirt, sweats, and my Chucks. I've been doing that for several months now. I've worn a lot of these that are on this list that you should or shouldn't wear. I think most of us have, but I figured this video would just kind of give us all some fun insight on the opinion of some women and what they think. And I think when it just in terms of what I'm gathering from again, this small sample of answers that I got, I think it comes down to, number one, being comfortable. Number two, kind of representing, who you are and your personality. And ultimately, I think number three is just being confident. and what you wear gives you that ability that, maybe if you feel like you look good, then, you work out good. I know there have been times where, one of my, favorite shirts or two, when I get to wear those on a certain workout, maybe I feel like I look a little stronger than what I actually am. But I think ultimately at the end of the day, guys, don't take any of this for slight. Again, I don't mean for this to be insulting by any means for, guys that might already wear some of the no-nos that I mentioned or some of the comments that these women made. But I think it just provides us with a little bit of fun insight as to what other women think. And guys, listen, I think honestly, from what I could tell from a lot of these comments, they didn't care. They really don't care what we wear to the gym. So I think that's really also something really, really insightful, that we can all kind of take away from it is don't worry about what everybody else thinks and just show up to the gym ready, wearing something appropriate, feel comfortable and confident, and just kill it when you're in the gym. So, ladies, comment below if I miss anything on the list. Guys, comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'd really love to see what the sculpted community thinks about all this. And, maybe in the future, I'll do a larger poll with a larger sample of women and, maybe ask a few other additional questions to see what everybody thinks. But this one was fun. Speaking of fun, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope to have some fun, and I'll see everybody on Monday.